The Viper V3 Pro has already been out for a month now, and it has had near universal praise from reviewers. I've had a ton of time on this over the last month playing Overwatch 2, X Defiant, and Rainbow Six, and I still love this mouse. It has been my main and will continue to be going forward. But there are a few things that I wish were different. First and foremost, let's talk about the shape. The change to the hump definitely helps with claw grip compared to the previous model, but I do think that they could have done a bit more here. I wish the hump rose a bit more aggressively in the back, similar to something like the XM1. It wouldn't need to be quite that aggressive, but the additional palm support in the back of the mouse does help a lot with claw grip. Since they sort of split the difference between the Viper V2 and the Logitech G Pro, I feel like Razer landed in an odd spot where the mouse isn't really perfect for any grip style. The hump is too far forward to be comfortable for palm grip and not aggressive enough to really facilitate claw grip perfectly. With medium to large hands, I think you can fingertip grip it. I still find the shape to be overall good, and it is still going to remain my main mouse, but I think there is room for Razer to maybe add another ambidextrous mouse to their lineup with a little bit less safe shape and really go after that claw grip audience. Secondly, the coating. In my original review, I did a comparison of the white and the black version of the mouse, stating that the white was grippier and that the black was better for finger mobility. I still think this is true. However, after a lot of time on the black version of the mouse, I have found that it gets kind of a sticky feeling on it when my hand heats up. This is separate from the actual grippiness of the mouse, but it feels almost like there is residue on it. It isn't honestly a huge deal because the mouse isn't actually dirty, and I have wiped it down a few times since I've gotten it. It must just be how my skin interacts with the coating on the mouse. The white version doesn't seem to have the same properties since it is a bit more of a glossy coating, and because of that, I think I'm gonna probably main the white version going forward because I have also come to enjoy the little bit of extra grip on the back of the mouse where it makes contact with my palm since it helps out with that claw grip. I just really hope the coating doesn't discolor over time like my G Pro Superlight 2 did. Lastly, the battery life. In my comparison of the Viper versus the Superlight, I concluded that the Superlight batteries seemed to last a little bit longer. I have, however, started to set my polling rate on the Viper to 500 Hz when on the desktop and then 2K in-game. This has dramatically increased the battery life since I use my gaming PC as my work computer as well. So this was a pleasant surprise, and I would definitely recommend this little hack to get more battery out of the mouse. Anyway, I just wanted to provide an update now that I've had some more time on the mouse. I still love this thing. It's still a joy to use, and it still is my main. Sure, it's pretty spendy, but gaming with it has really been great, and I think anyone picking it up, assuming that the shape works for them, will be incredibly happy with it.